Well, we said we were going to follow it closely, and we are. A major casting update for the Dungeons & Dragons movie. Let's talk about Chris Pine. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we got a little update on Dungeons & Dragons. Well, a couple of weeks ago, we posted that video about the Dungeons & Dragons series that might be coming to a streaming service near you. But there is also another Dungeons & Dragons project, and that is over at Paramount Pictures. Now, earlier today, we got some huge casting news for that feature, and it looks like they are looking at some big-name actors to fill the roles. The team over at THR is reporting that Chris Pine is in talks to join the film. Now, in case you didn't know, this whole project is being run by Jonathan Goldstein and John Francis Daley, who are also behind New Line sleeper film Game Night. Now, if you follow this channel, you know I'm a huge D&D fan, so I have all kinds of questions. Hopefully, you know what Dungeons & Dragons is, but the short version is probably the greatest tabletop role-playing game of all time. Now, obviously, plot details are being kept under strict wraps, and apparently the script is being written by Michael Gillio, but we don't have any other details beyond that. I'm not gonna lie, when I look at Chris Pine, I kinda channel the old cartoon. I don't think it's a big stretch to see Pine cast as the character Hank. If you're familiar with the cartoon, it followed a bunch of kids who rode an amusement park ride which landed them into the world of Dungeons & Dragons. Since then, there's been a couple of big screen adaptations. Probably the most famous is the 2000 New Line cinema picture featuring Jeremy Irons. But in recent years, the whole project has been caught in all kinds of legal wrangling and has gone nowhere. With previously failed projects and fantasy being so hit and miss in the theater, it really would probably suit this franchise to have it written as they are actually in a game world. The cartoon captured people's imagination because they were real-world people, making the adventure more fantastical. Leveraging that in cinema could create a new experience for the audience and make the characters much more relatable than your standard fantasy adventure. They don't have to remain true to the cartoon, but that format might actually be one of the best ways to go. Think Jumanji meets Lord of the Rings. Now, obviously, once we get more details about the D&D movie or series, or possibly what character Chris Pine will be playing, we'll bring it to you right away. But I'm kind of curious on what you guys think. Are you even interested in a big budget Dungeons & Dragons movie? And if you're a fan of the franchise, would you like to see him play a fairly known character, whether it's from the cartoon or even one of the book series? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.